What up, Mikey Scrooge? Good friend Michael here, and just going to be doing a little vlog today. May have heard in my last sports talk, if you watched it in the beginning, I said why I couldn't do sports talk for a couple of weeks there. We were getting a chimney put in and a new fireplace insert. One I said that we'd actually never ever use. However, after the first use of it, when they showed us how to use it, we decided to change our mind. Heats up the room pretty good. Should say pretty well. It heats it up, and it actually heats up the house well too. Don't have to run the furnace as much, and that's great. My one question is does like the gas insert in the fireplace use less natural gas than when you run the furnace? If that's the case, we really don't even have to run the furnace, because unless you're down in the basement, you need to keep warm down there really, because it really the heat goes to the rest of the house. We'll show you what this insert looks like, and then we'll take you outside to show you what they did with the chimney, because it was a bad mess. So this is our fireplace insert. Let me actually turn on a light really quickly so you can kind of see it. It kind of looks like just a black mess. You can't see like an outline or anything. There, now you can kind of see an outline. So before, you may have noticed like we had like a wood burner insert, but they, when they took that out, it wasn't up to code anymore. Like the where the heat would travel, where the flames would travel, like did not go up all the way to the top of the chimney. So if we actually had a fire, we could have really had like a chimney fire, which would have been bad. You see that there's a pilot light going on in there. That is supposed to be like that. It is supposed to be running. So that way we can just flip it right on. You're like, well, how does this thing turn on? Got a remote. This thing has a remote, which is awesome. So all you have to do is hit this top button right here where my thumb is. It's the power. Watch this thing just come right on. Boom! Well, if it made a boom sound, that'd be bad. So you see the screen here. It's kind of blue, so it's hard to see. There you go. It says hi. That's not saying hi to you. It just says hi on there. You can set the temperature on here. So I have the temperature gauge on now. So as you see, the flame went down because it's near 70, which is what the temperature is. You can have smart near 70, which actually cools it off more. Or you don't even have to have it on, and you see the flame is already building itself back up. So that was the temperature. The button on the bottom here below the arrows controls the heat. So I can press that, the heat, and then you press these arrows, so you can like turn the flame down to what you want it. I think I just turned the flame off. No, sorry, I didn't. I think I just turned the blower. That's what I did. So this controls the flame. So you see as I'm turning it down. Usually we keep it like on the second highest. So that's like the before high. Then the blower, which I turn down. Typically you can turn it to the second highest. It's pretty quiet. So that's pretty awesome. And then there's like a light bulb setting, but we don't have a light bulb with this. So this thing warms up the room really quickly too. It'll warm up here, and it'll warm up the rest of the house too. And we had the brick replaced too. Got some nice stone there. They actually did that for free because they chipped the brick and when they were removing the insert, so they didn't find any brick to replace it, so what they did instead was they just replaced this with stone. It's really nice looking, goes well with the fireplace. It's awesome. This thing is just so awesome to have as well, just because I think it's more efficient than running a furnace all the time, where that might heat the whole house, but this thing really warms it up, I think, more than what the furnace does, which is really, really awesome. It's already warmed up a degree already since I turned it on, and it's barely been on. So very nice. Now we'll take you outside and we'll show you what they did with the chimney out there. All right, so here's the outside. Basically, it's stucco on the outside. Basically, what happened before was the stucco was all like cracked and falling apart. You could see parts of the the brick as well, and the chimney actually went up higher than this before. But now we took the chimney part off, and then we just put this metal in. They put this metal insert for the gas fireplace, for the gas air to vent. So that was cool. And the chimney at the top was all cracked too and falling apart. So we wanted to make sure that we got rid of that. And so yeah, they took the stucco off any of the damaged bricks, replaced anything like the bricks that were damaged, and then just restuccoed it on the outside. And so it looks really, really nice now. And of course you got the vent door at the bottom, which we didn't even know was there at first, because it was like all covered with like leaves and vines down there. But as you can see, this all looks fantastic now. And we have a working fireplace, which definitely adds some value to the home as well. If we ever do want to sell, which I don't, I'd rather stay here. I don't like moving. I think that's just me. Pretty cool though. So that will do it for this short vlog. Hopefully you enjoyed seeing the new fireplace, new chimney we got. We definitely are enjoying it. So happy to have it instead of seeing a... Well, I mean, it's not the inside was bad. It was the outside was looking bad, which we really needed to get done. And we were just going to really redo the outside and not even have the inside redone, but we decided to go with it. We're definitely happy we did it. We're happy to have the working gas fireplace and a nice looking chimney on the outside. And by the way, I keep saying that I never mentioned who did it. I should. It was Sackett's that did it. They did an excellent job doing it. So thanks to them for definitely getting a great fireplace put in, doing the stone finish, and doing a great job on the chimney outside. Thumbs up to them on this. And also drop up a thumbs up on this video if you enjoyed it. And thank you for watching, and thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, you can subscribe to my channel for more content. And you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Links are in the description below. And until next time, this is Michael out and over and out. Mikey's crew, you guys are the best. Take care. Till next time.